Hi, I am Devashri Chatterjee, Global Head of Enterprise AI Practice of Astraix. Like I always say, our core focus is to make AI real for enterprises. As we partner with different enterprises to build AI agent and scalable AI solution, consciously we have taken a product-led approach by building and publishing AI agents in different marketplaces like ServiceNow, GCP, Databricks, and many more. Intention is very simple. We want to help enterprise to give a rapid starting point to accelerate their AI adoption, which is very, very critical. Not only that, help them unlock next gen operation, what everybody talks about. So last 6 months, my team has published 5 AI application consisting of 26 AI agents in ServiceNow Store. And as we speak, we are publishing many more such applications so that it is useful for all of you. Today, we are kicking off a series of demo session about all this AI application. And I encourage you to download all this application from store, which is available for free. Use it, provide your feedback and suggestion because it is not about building AI agent, but continuously refine the solution so that it is useful and relevant for all of you. With that, let me talk about one of the AI application that we have published, which is Intelligent Knowledge Builder. Let me give you some data and background why we started with that. Today, support engineers spend 40 to 50% of their time just searching for the right information, which results in giving more time in resolution of the ticket, which is typically more than 20 to 30% of the time what it ideally should take. And you will be surprised based on the recent benchmark data. Organizations are losing around 20% of productivity because of insufficient knowledge sharing. The problem I'm talking is the tribal knowledge, which stays in people but not in system, and that is exact the problem that we wanted to target. We built Intelligent Knowledge Builder, which will extract information from ticket and task and then convert that into knowledge. Not only that, it continuously does a quality check and then keep the content fresh and reliable all the time. So what's the benefit? One, it is digitized. That meaning you can access that same information from anywhere, anytime. And with this knowledge information, you can resolve the ticket faster. Your first time fix rate goes up, and obviously, your users are happy. So, now let's learn about this AI application a bit more and see how it works. Punya from my team, she will now demo you in details about how this works. And again, like I said, I encourage you to use this. Reach out to us if you have any query, and we will be happy to help you. Thank you. Hi.
So, hello everyone. I am Punya Dhal, Senior Consultant at Astraix. Today, I'm excited to introduce you to one of our AI-driven solutions, the Intelligent Knowledge Builder and Optimizer. This powerful agent is designed to simplify and accelerate new knowledge creation and old knowledge optimization. And it all starts with something as simple as a prompt. So, our first prompt goes as simple as I said, please create a KB article. So once we hit this prompt, our agentic workflow will be initiated. So first step first is verification of the user permissions. If the user who is initiating the agentic workflow has required permissions or not. After verification of that, it will ask us for the task record, which should be used as a reference for creating the KB article content. So here for the demonstration purpose, we'll be using this incident ID, which has these two attachments in the incident record available. So basically, we also have this feature of summarizing these attachments as part of creating the KB article content. So the summary of the attachment will also be considered for creation of the KB article content, apart from considering all the other fields that are available in the record as well. So you can see there are 2 attachments available on this incident. We'll just copy the incident, provide it to our Now Assist panel. So once provided, first thing it will check is whether there is any related content available already, so as to ensure there is no duplication happening here. So once we have verified that, we can just go ahead. And next step will be generation of a KB article content. So once we confirm, the KB article content will be created using the fields available in our incident record. After that, also our attachments which are available on the incident will also be summarized and added to our existing or created or generated KB article content. So we can see here how structured a KB article content is created. So it has considered all the fields available in our incident record, which we have given as reference to our agent for creation of the KB article. So at the end, we can see the additional insights, which has the summary of our attachment. So then we have to confirm whether we want to actually go ahead with any changes to the content or not. We get this option of making any changes to the content that is being proposed by the agent. So if we say here that no, we don't want to make any changes, the next step is our agent will give us an option of selecting which knowledge base our KB article should be created in. So we'll be selecting IT here for creation of our KB article. Once selected, we can see the KB article is already created. In just seconds, you can see. So KB article is created and the article number is also provided to us. So we can simply pick the KB article number from here and check how it has been created in the requested or specified knowledge base. So we can see here that the knowledge article has been created, but in draft state. So next, let's focus on improving an existing knowledge article, one that may contain outdated information, inconsistencies, or lacks clarity for a wider audience. With our agent, this process is seamless. It begins with a simple prompt again. So here it goes. So the next prompt that we are using here is please analyze the KB article. So when we provide this prompt, we will be provided with a list of related agentic workflows. So we'll be selecting the KB article quality and relevance checker, which is the right agentic workflow for this activity. On selection of it, we can see the first thing that it is asking for is the reference KB article. Which KB article we want to be updated or to be analyzed for quality and relevance. So we will have this KB, old KB that is already available in front of us. We'll just pick the number from here and provide it to our agent. So on providing, it will again check for the required permissions, whether the user has permissions to go ahead with the activity or not. After verifying the same, it will go and fetch the content of the KB article first. So once it has fetched, it will then do the quality analysis of the KB article content. So let's see what exactly happens as part of this quality analysis. We can see here that a quality score is being given by the agent to the article content. What are the potential enhancements that can be made? Is there any spelling error that was pointed out in the article content? If there was any grammatical error in the content, if the article content is in proper readable format, then it is also checking if there is any technical or uncommon terms used here in the content. So that is what is done as part of the quality analysis. And using these points, it is also going to reframe the KB article content. Next, what it is doing is it is also going to fetch what are the records or which records have used this specific KB article. So there might be many records which would have used this KB article for reference, or they would have attached it as helpful. So here we can see that our agent has fetched one incident which has used the existing KB article content. And then what we are going to do with this incident, it is going to check if there is any new information added to this specific record. So that way, what is going to happen? It is going to figure out if there is any new information, then our article content has to be updated with that new information. So next step is it is going to compare our existing content with the information available in our incident. So here is the result of the relevance checker. We can see that a new information has been found, which is not part of our existing KB article content, but it is part of our ticket. So what our agent is going to do next, it is going to incorporate this new information into our existing KB article content. So we can see the point has been added at the end here. So this way our agent is making sure that the article content is relevant and up to date. So once this step is completed, it is ready for updating the KB article content with the new information. So once we have provided the confirmation, it is going ahead and updating the KB article. So there is one thing to note here again. If versioning is enabled in our instance, then a new version of the same KB article number will be created with the new information that has been updated. But if versioning is not enabled, then a new KB article with a new article number will be created altogether, but it will be kept in draft state, and it will ask us to retire our older KB article so as to avoid any kind of duplication. So that brings me to the end of the demo. Thank you. If you have any questions around any of our agents available in Marketplace, please feel free to reach out to us through our website, astraix.com. Thank you so much.